We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Selamat pagi, main karakter. Loh, berangkat kerja kok lemes amat? Mending bikin playlist di Spotify. Terus masukin lagu-lagu yang bikin kamu semangat. Gampang, simple aja. Bikin playlist apapun di Spotify segampang itu. Cepet, gratis. Enak kan? Cobain sekarang.
Pagi, all. Sudah siap bekerja seharian hari ini?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Playlist Spotify.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Tes. Tes, 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 tes.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Fatimah Lawang. Saya belum atas coba.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Western obat. Ini. What's 5? 6. Sama. Oh no.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Always late, that Pippin.
Habis ini dulu.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Apa ini? What do I have to do? 4044.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Okay.
Accio.
Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Udah.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Huh?
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Bisa. Which are the potion? Yes. Invisibility potion. Okay.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Ini pernah ganti sih.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Next stop jauhnya. Ngobrol ada lagi sih.
You up to now?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Menit. Thunder Brew potion against enemy. Thunder Brew potion. Enders.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Thunder Brew 1000.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Gak iso. Berarti keturunan hutan.
This place has seen better days.
Kalau oke.
Yes. Accio. Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Kecil lagi.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Oh ya, aku di pulsa. Return.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Findo.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on... I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
The fuck?
Protego!
Kayak sama aku anjir.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Accio! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Defender!
As I mentioned,
Expelliarmus!
Diffindo is
Compulso!
versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Berang. Ini
Accio! Defender! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Defender! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Defender! Compulso! Expelliarmus!
Minggir.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... May we talk about...
Okay.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Damn.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Well done, I didn't do anything.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Tidur bang, kan bangun tidur.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Jangan kabari. Kemana nih? Iki. Bener.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Hah? Bisa. The offended. Kok iso buruk? Jarene nganu apa jenenge? Jadi polisi.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Yo, aman.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Mana?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Gak bisa dibuka.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Nih, drop. Flying candle. Ayo gerak. Oke, gerak. Astaga, gak iso gerak. Ya wis. Bentar bang, game nge-crash bang. Muncul nggak serunya? Gak muncul. Game capture. Nah, kudu ngene iki. Mau stuck.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Who's Dick?
Hello.
Oh, Dick.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some
Ora
of
bang,
what's appeared in the room
RTX
since Deke was
off
last
bang.
here.
Abot banget bang nek RTX saya on.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Really? Damn.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have an desk of description used to reveal the magical properties of any device collected.
It's way more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource. You've been practicing.
Aku ono itemnya, tapi gak iso. Gua lah.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell. It's a conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station
skill
and
anyar.
potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase.
Alhamdulillah,
They can
Mas.
also be collected by
Yo,
vanishing
streamer
objects
kecil
in
ya,
the
Mas.
room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite
Iya
perceptive.
mah.
Why don't you give it
Can.
a try? Go ahead and conjure the potions station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Yes. Thank you. Conjure a potting table then. Here.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Conjure a potting table. Gimana tempatnya? The map. Ya, mas sekarang yo ngene iki mau. Ngeling-ngeling dhisik. Ngeling-ngeling dhisik tuh apa tuh? Nostalgia. Anjing nostalgia bahasane. Kau ada lagi nih? Ini kita. Potting table. Potion, herbology, utility. Furniture. Sisi. Potting table or potting station. Jadi sitting table. Kita. Botanical potion station. Okay. Scientific botanical electrocution. Coba lagi. Kembali gue. Rotate. Wis nang kos, wis nang omah, Bang. Isih ana uas pisan lah sih, so dina Rebo yuk bare rampung. Potting table. Which one is potting table? Oh, iki.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Oh, aku iso gawe potion dhewe saiki wisan.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But
Mbok kira ngerti
the
ini
rule
yo
of requirement
sehat-sehat ae.
has its own
Ket wingi sehat-sehat ae iki.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Anjir, punya ruang sendiri coy. Astronomy Tower. Kebetulan Astronomy Tower.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Lah, aku soleh.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more
Suaranya hilang.
potions and herbology tables.
Suara apa?
Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Nah, kan ono kok. Halo, halo, halo. Grafiknya ono kok. Conjure wall decoration and floor decoration. 5. Wall decoration. Sekali kali. Wes, aman. Aman ta? Nang aku ora ilang soalnya grafiknya aman. Kok cilik tuh? Limo. Kadang hilang-hilang suaranya. Tangan aku aman gitu deh. Tes, cek. Salah cek. Ini tuh. Aman gitu. Aman aja. Ternyata apa ya? Nggak ngerti aku. Nah, udah apa aman? Wah, nah HP-mu kenapa izin? Furniture scientific desk. Ini kayak aman dah. Nah, wall decoration. Coba deh. Sitting. Coba deh. Urung, sabar. Se arek gelut ta. Oleh pengen padu ya, Mas. Ya Allah.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any color.
Saya lagi ngarap nganu, set mission.
Change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely.
Ah, apa? Kalau tak skip. Elden Ring gak duwe, Mas.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alter the style of an item. Si, aja tembok jir. Iki wae. Bisa diganti. Tembok iso ta? Oh, rah painting. Oh, iso. Tapi sih kelok. Lantai. Sekelok tapi. Ya sudah. Adjust size of an item. Salah. A size. Color. Size ini di sini bisa change size. Oke, Pak.
You've been practicing.
What size? Size. Apa sih saya ganti size? Wait apa? Expedition 33 sama-sama apa jir? Expedition 33 saya oleh Game of the Year tahun ini. Iso sih jane kae. Orang rambung kayak gitu lah. sih bisa dirubah size. Oke, gak iso. Lampu angkrik nek gak iso dengan gak rampung-rampung ki misine aku salah ganti misi. Oh, rugs. Oke, karpet sana. Kalau lagi deh. Soft auto table, masuk table. Makan sekolah kabeh. Yang saya gede lho. Bisa kelok. Large small. Kelok kabeh anjir. Lampu tinggal di sini. Lampu. Seker deli kita. Ngawur ae. Kayak solo es buah tinggal ya. Ganti misi yuk. Nengkor di ruangan kayak mau. Meet Sebastian wih. Terus aku udah menak kayak gimana? Iki. Nah. Lampu dhuwur. Yang kulah jajal. Aduh, frame drop nih.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
Sabar masuk. Gaweane gelut ae.
I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the
Era turu
library.
ta.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Lah iki ya pinggir no Sebastian Salo iki.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Undercroft. Ayo.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Yuk kita. Bendino kok galau tadi hobi dong mas.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Damn.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate
Untuk
the
jangan untuk
castle.
galoran
He
tidur nek
does.
cah kuwi.
No idea how though.
Kalau
Ominous was
digawe
born
dhewe
blind,
wi.
and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Caranya misalnya langsung side apa jenenge main mission terus mingkur playtime mingkur 25 sampai 30 jam iki.
A proper magical education.
Tapi kan gara-gara saya marah suwe aku mainin side mission nih soalnya
A spell like
seru game.
Confringo is only
Mana-mana
truly dangerous in untrained
cepet-cepet
hands.
rambung.
Such spells should be properly taught.
Jadi main
And,
side
to
mission
be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
kayak mau
But
kayak
you should
bangun
learn it.
furniture
I can teach it to you
ke
safely here.
luar kota golek nganu mau ngeterke
It
spell
may
barang.
take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oh, kok apa iki? Oh. Dark magic kah iki? Forbidden jare mau.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find
Okay.
that a Confringo cast travels at
Confringo!
Nice work.
Damn.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You're... That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Easy, bro.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall
Yeah,
look
alarm.
forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the
Oh,
library.
jangan misalnya
Might it have something
golek
to do
view
with
memang
Rookwood?
main cek dar
He didn't
cuman
mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade,
boleh.
did he?
Aku pengen
Nothing
nyantai.
gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Karena ono dar ya wes dinikmati.
Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to
Nah,
recover something they
lagi
think I
nyantai
took
kamu
from
nih.
a
Iki lagi
vault
nyantai
in
kali.
Gringotts.
Wingi sing anu.
When were you there?
Professor
okay.
Fig and I wound up there
Oh.
after the dragon
Oh.
attack. There was this port key that...
Dragon
A
attack.
port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Kok tak cerita gini? Ya wes lah.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's
Yes.
what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as
Sini
much time
buat
here as you
di sini
like.
kan buatnya cuman
And remember, keep this place
tak
between
ilangi.
us.
Nightbot
When
ngono
I
kae.
head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Besok lah. Iki ya lagi nyoba-nyoba bang. Cir, kok tidak ngerti cok. Kok tak mau karo pikiran kalau.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Karo sini lah ning TikTok. Hah? Did you just come from the craft? How did you get there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then
TikTok.
suddenly found myself in a strange
Iso ta?
passageway.
Don't
Double
lie.
stream ngono.
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm
Budget
not
banget,
afraid
Saigi.
to exploit that connection if I need to.
My father friend. Not to say anything.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Shut the fuck up, kid.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Lah. Ya wis kono duel-duel kono. Ya, Rono main quest. Flying up, collect flashing book. Mickey Mouse, Ghost of Love. Jadi lah. Main questnya abis bang. Prism. Oh iya lah. Prism ki sik nganu kae apa? Sik logone koyo segitiga ya betul.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects.
Ya, salah.
Short time. Once you've completed a few
Saya iso tinggal nganu apa? Apa jenenge? Do live IRL kayak betul sih? Saya ngerti kok on beberapa sing do nganggo tinggal live IRL.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens.
Aku tahu njajal tapi rasanya nganggo aku.
About rogue dragons.
Radong.
Wouldn't listen to a word
Jadi siapa
about
nggo PS wae.
Speaking of which,
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
Saya
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map
Berarti
they
aku
contained,
tinggal
when I
login
found
terus
the
start
pages,
live
I
langsung
found the
connect loro-loro
location
nih
on the
ngono.
map.
Rata-rata.
Believe it or
Jadi saya kan
not,
nganggo software third
it's a
party
room
nggo double
below
stream.
Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd
Berarti
say
memang
that.
nggo siji video iso langsung
Oh,
loro
I
ta.
need to bring the book.
Oh, kita kembali lagi ke
The room is
chamber.
called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh,
Right.
Peeves.
Oh, iya guys. Let's go.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Boleh banget. Boleh banget ya. IRL dah. Hah?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Damn, anjing keren banget, Cok.
If only you were here to see this.
Ini alun-alun golek lontong opor. Ono apa saiki? Saiki
Hello,
dino betul.
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked.
Satu
And
harus
this is
FD
my
apa?
mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Ya minimal karo lari lah.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the
Sambil apa
restricted
ni?
section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor
Nemu
Fig.
mie nyemek Jogja
Surely a few more.
versi upgrade sapa Indomie rendang anjir. Sumpah enak banget cok. Cuman bumbunya strong banget. Jadi ini apa jenenge duduhe.
And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Kamar sebelah ya. Kira tuh gua opor baru tuh sebelah apa tuh kamu dah?
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Dia udah ngerti aku cerita harus Bastian nih. Ci ado ya 1500. Oh Indomie, oh iya dia ngomong kayak mie mau.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a
Oh, alah.
heated situation.
Pesan.
But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Sik sambare seblak. Sik Bangladesh ta. Ya pemanasan sih rasi. Fuck.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Ding. Amit banget. Ini mikir pedos dok.
Let's see what.
Wah, mati aku.
You never stood a chance.
Sabar. Aku upgrade ku tak go. Sik. Sik. Kalau aku di seluruh HP. Nah, iki nambah offense. Face wear gak ono. Ono gak sih? Gak ono. Nanti ya saya nyar mana jubah nambah 29. Nah betul lah, nambah terus siji kelok. Ya wes. Oke aman. This is deh. Change appearance. Nah. Oke, pen kita anak sekolahan. Oh, sil lah ya. Kasih Perry.
Gymnastics. Pushing to the defense covering them. Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Podo wae gini. Isi nono damage. Kok potionnya ra ngaruh? Kudune aku kebal beberapa detik dulu. Curang tak?
Another life cut short.
As well as living.
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you?
Sumpah lagi, angel lagi musuhnya. Fokus nang misi we. Kabur.
What was that?
Wih. Yuk, fokus. Wih, cukup boleh pemanasan. Oh iya, aku bisa duwe skill nganu ding. Pengedas. Moga.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower.
Nah, iki loh.
Over here.
Oh, ini terlalu tinggi kita ya.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Nothing over here. Quickly now.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalus.
Apa kuwi? Petrificus Totalus. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Depulso. Countering spell. Gak duwe. Oh, ini.
Right into their finger.
Ini gampang nih. Sik. Iki nganggo. Sik. For explosion, iki weh. Kok bisa pula? Potion. Nggak langsung saset, senang banget aja ngambelangi uang. Duit nih. Tadi aku masih ngelit.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower
These
on
orders indicate
surrounding
that they're
area,
after something
looking
to do
anything
with
to do with
names. What
names.
names? And why here?
What the fuck?
Withdraw blood.
Butuh aku iki.
Are you sure?
Get away with that.
Good for you. Levioso.
Search the tower. Oke, tower gitu. Tower yang di situ. Ini apa tuh? Kendang dong.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Siapa sih meninggalkan anjir? Kenapa? Oh, iki.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic,
perlu banget ngemonitor.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly
Ramot
capable
gue nih, Cok.
hands. That's it.
Kebak.
Be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
Oh, it's not upwards. What do we?
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Sak ngelih ta jen. Ana emang kan madang wae jen. Wis iki kan lho apa? Ini tuh udah gerbangnya buka. Apa ini? Balik dong. Apa puzzle ini? Dah, ngebug gitu. Oh gak ono.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Yo,
These are never a welcome sight.
Yeah.
At least I know what to expect this time.
Accio!
Ini berapa sih, Dik?
Defender! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo! Accio!
Cari nanti guys.
These look familiar.
Nanti sih.
Accio!
Kalau mau. Ya kan lo cas gimana? Kalau benang sih. Saya kayak pintu kok. Tutup pintu. Kayak cas betul.
Was it Accio I used before?
Gak ada cas.
Confringo!
Salah. Cetak jir. Mati. Mati di bawah. Loh, kok.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Accio! Defender! Confringo! Leviosa!
Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Accio.
Aduh.
Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa.
These look familiar.
Accio.
Cek.
Accio.
Loh, beda dunia nih.
Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should... More statues.
Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Tolol.
Confringo. Defendo. Accio.
Udah nggak ditelepon. Ditelepon anjir.
Not making this easy on me.
Ya, aku tak masih kayak kan. Cek. Sing lawang sebelah urung tak explore. Andang ono iki meneh. Terus ngono sih mau. Ini urutannya itu kono sih mau. Loh, gak iso. Loh, iya apa sih? Aku suka gini loh kali.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Ah, itu pernah iso tuh rambut gigi sih. Terus kadang buka gitu soalnya. Iya, oke. Beritanya apa? Oke, sudah mana? Aku sudah dong. Oh, paham. Tapi nanti. Nggak aneh. Nanti kau saya gini.
Confringo! Confringo! Accio!
Septala. Lah, di reverse.
Leviosa! Accio!
Saya ke balik mana ya? Aku belum salah sekolah tadi. Ah. Burung bang.
Leviosa! Accio!
I'll never get used to these floors.
keren.
Defender. Accio. Confringo.
Tuh, ngoncal ini bener tuh.
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Levioso.
Iya boy. Oh my god, ngedes tuh.
Accio. Confringo.
Oh mati.
Defender.
Oke banget.
Confringo.
Ini bos musik.
Accio. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Confringo.
Ah. Oke.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Levioso. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Accio.
Belum lagi nanti. Lokal. Sik. Ada ya.
Accio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Oh, paham.
Accio.
things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Lagi entrance semua. Itu masuk mall sih. Ini masuk emang. Lah. Respawn deh. Oh, gak bisa enggak. Begini, mau ngerti kalau no. Mana oleh kamu lagi lawan posisi. Apa meneh golek arena kau lagi. Lah, mati kan macam ada itu banget. Tekan kapan kamu ini? Yo yo yo. Udah tenan. Sure, udah main sih dimatiin. Yo. Wih, oh ya Allah. Salah ngelih saya. Ya wis ngelih disiar apa lho jan tenan apa. Gak lawannya gitu.
Another pensive.
Ini bisa kan kini casih bak. Yo. Air mata dewa.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself.
Bộ của masak ya, Jan?
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora.
Ya kira nang aku, Rene wae Jan.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening.
Sepurane lho Jan iki Jan.
There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
We're back.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes, please.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oke, sudah 2 jam live streaming hari ini. Wah, ngelih, madang. Yes, thank you intinya yang sudah nonton. Motor suwun.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Enggak setting.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help